Dear students, in this video lecture I am going to explain file processing steps. So we have 4 file processing steps to write a program in C using files. The first one is create the file, second one open the file, third one perform read or write operation, and fourth one is close the file. So 4 steps we need to follow to process a file. First, create the file. Second one, open the file using the function open, and after that we perform read or write operation. Finally, after performing the read or write operation on opening file, you close the file using fclose function. Now I try to explain the one by one the file processing steps. First one is create the file. A file must be a file is created by the declaration. The declaration uses the file type. The syntax for creating the file is file, use the pointer variable star and variable name. Here fp is a pointer variable of type file, that means file pointer. Creating the file is nothing but to create a file pointer. The file pointer is of type file, that means the file pointer contains, here f is a variable of pointer. This variable pointer is of type file. Now the file pointer we are going to create the file pointer. Here already we know a pointer. What is a pointer? A pointer contains address of the variable. Now here we have created in the first step, create the file. Create the file is nothing but create the file pointer. After creating the file pointer, this file pointer has to hold the starting address of the file to perform either read or write operation. Already I explained there are 2 operations we are going to perform on any file, read operation or write operation. If you want to perform read operation, we know the file address, starting address. Once we got the starting address of the file, from that we start reading. Similarly, if we want to write something onto a file, we need the file address, and once we got the address of the file, we can start writing from the starting address of the file. So the first step is to create a file. In the creation of file, I have created a file pointer. My created file pointer holds the file address to process operations on the files. So the syntax I am using to create a file is capital letters, you have to write file star and variable name. You can use variable name any one. Suppose in place of fp I can write a. Now a is a file pointer. If you can use f1 in place of fp, now we can say that f1 is a file pointer variable which of type file, that means file pointer. In the first step, create the file means create a pointer variable of type file. This is the creation of file. Once a file pointer points to the starting address of the file opened. Next, second step, opening the file. The file is opened to perform read or write operation. The function, with the help of the function fopen. See here the syntax for the to open the file. Fopen, file name, mode you have to specify. Already in last video I have explained the modes of the file. Here in this syntax, use the fopen means file open. In the file name, you have to use the file name, which file we are going to open, and mode. You have to specify this file for what purpose this particular file is opened. So fopen is a function used to open the file. So once we are open the file name, along with the file name you specify what purpose we are going to open this particular file name. So that can be represented with the help of mode operation. What is the mode you have to specify? So already I told we are using these three symbols to perform operation on a opened file. Here in this example, student.txt is a file name opened with the help of fopen function, and here we are specifying that R means this file is open. Student.txt is a file is open for performing read operation. Is it clear? With the help of fopen function, we are going to open a file. Here the syntax is fopen file name mode. In the file name place, we give the file name of the file which we are going to open to perform either read or operation, and then we specify read mode of a file. For what purpose we are going to open this file? In this example, student.txt is a file opened by the function fopen, and this file is opened for the read purpose, and here I have given fp file pointer. So in the first step we have created the file. The file is created with the help of file pointer. Now whatever the you created a file pointer in the first step, assign this particular opened file to this particular fp. Now fopen is a function used to open a specified file in the specified mode, and address of that particular opened file is assigned to the file pointer. Now my file pointer fp contains address of the student.txt, so that I can able to perform read operation. Here you will see in the syntax we have file name. A file name is the name of the file available in the disk, going to be open to perform your required operation. Next, mode indicates your file is open for which purpose you have to specify, either read or write or append. Next, fopen returns a file pointer when the file is successfully opened. So if the file is successfully opened, in the sense if your specified file name is available in the hard disk, then automatically your file is successfully opened, and the address of that file name is given by the fopen function to the file pointer created in the first step. It returns null when the file is not opened. Sometimes your file may not be opened. What is the reason? There are two reasons. One is your file is not available in the hard disk. Sometimes you may give the file name which is not available in the hard disk. At that time, your fopen function gives null value. That means there is an error while opening the file. That means you have given the file name, that the given file name is not available in the hard disk to open the file. That is the error generated. That means if file is not available, automatically fopen function returns null. So now you have to verify fp value. If fp value is 1, automatically we see that it is opened successfully. If it is null, the file is not opened. Second one is your specified file name doesn't have the read permission. So the read permission is not available. The specified file name is not opened. So when file is created, the administrator, the user can give the names, permissions for that file. Generally we have read permission, write permission. So you can give the permissions to that particular file name. Based on the permission given, the file is opened. If it is write permission, you can write the data onto the file. If you can give the read permission, you can perform then only it can be read it. So based on these two causes, your file may not be opened. At that time, fopen function returns null value. So this is the information regarding second step of the file processing, opening the file. fopen is a function used to open the file to perform read or write operation. The syntax for this open is fopen file name mode. Here you specify the file name which is going to be opened, and specify the mode of that file also, which purpose we are going to perform. We are going to open that file. Let us specify. This is the information regarding opening a file. Once a file is created and opened, now your file is ready to performing operations, read or write operation. Read means you can read the data from the file, open the file. Write, you can write the data into the file. Once a file is opened, we can perform read or write operation on a file using the file pointer with the help of standard file IO functions. So మనకి file input output functions ఉన్నాయి. File input functions are the functions used to read the data from the file. Output functions are the functions used to write the data into a file. So later I will explain what are the standard file IO functions are available to read data from the file, similarly to write data into a file. What is the third step of file processing? Reading or writing. First create the file, then open the file in the specific mode. After that you can perform either read or write operations using the file IO statements. Next, last step is close the file. When the file is processing, the file processing is over. That means whether you want to write the information, or if you want to write the information, read the information, append the information to the existing file. After performing the file operation, it is mandatory to close the file using the fclose function. The syntax is fclose, within the parentheses you write the file pointer. So now these are the 4 steps we have to use to process the file. What are those? The 4 steps. Create the file, open the file using fopen function, later perform the read or write operation using file IO functions, later you close the file using fclose function. So next video I will explain what are the file IO statements. Okay, thank you.